It was first published by this online news platform that the ISWAP leader might have been killed after an airstrike in the Marte axis. PR Nigeria reported that Super Tucano jets and other aircraft of the Nigerian Air Force executed multiple bombardments in the axis where Sani Shuaram's camps were located. But the death of the ISWAP leader remains officially unconfirmed, even though the online news platform reported that a highly placed intelligence source corroborated his death. In a widely published response, the spokesman for the Nigerian Air Force, Air Commodore Edward Gapquet, said, quote, "I cannot confirm the death of any leaders or terrorists. We don't want to be dragged into making any statement or confirmation based on rumors or hearsay," end of quote. Sources within the military say the Nigerian Air Force had intensified strikes on the islands in the Lake Chad area where the ISWAP leaders' camps were located, killing several fighters. But it is as yet unclear if Sani Shuaram was one of them.
The best thing would be to use intelligence, and intelligence can come in the form of both technical as well as human. In this instance, there are individuals that are operating within the area that have good contacts with the group, upon which the Nigerian security forces can have best intelligence from them that would confirm whether that person is still alive or not. So it appears that that is the most likely route that would allow for building of confidence.
The race for the chairmanship seat of the All Progressives Congress has narrowed down to 5 aspirants, following the decision of Ali Modu Sharif to step down. Those still in the race are George Akume, Tanko Almakura, Sani Musa, Abdullahi Adamu, and Salihu Mustafa. They are all from the North Central geopolitical zone. But the party's zoning arrangement may have automatically foreclosed the chances of some aspirants, while the purported endorsement of certain candidates by President Buhari has also unsettled certain interests within the party.
The possibility of Mr. President agreeing to certain statutes that will make, because they might be superior to his own aspiration as to liking one person.
Abdulaziz Yari, a founding member of the APC, still insists the party's chairmanship seat should remain available to anyone interested in the north. But Ali Modu Sharif has thrown in the towel. He says the decision to withdraw from the race is based on the zoning of the position of national chairman to the North Central region.
The party has taken a position that the position of the national chairman should go to the North Central, meaning it is exclusively zoned to the contestants of the North Central zone.
It is barely 2 weeks after the Federal High Court nullified the candidacy of Governor and Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State over their defection to the APC. Now the Federal High Court Abuja, presided by Justice Taiwo, has again nullified the candidacy of 20 lawmakers for defecting from the party through which they were duly elected. The People's Democratic Party had instituted a suit against the lawmakers over their defection to the All Progressives Congress. In the judgment, the court held that the lawmakers, since they have abandoned the People's Democratic Party, which sponsored them to power, they should vacate their seats. The court also noted that the actions of the lawmaker in challenging the competency of the suit is feeble and constitutes an attempt to pull the wool over the eyes of the court.
This is another major decision upholding our constitutional provisions. The time for, resorting to the rule of law should now actually be welcomed.
Senior advocate of Nigeria, Michael Zekomen, says his client will appeal the judgment promptly.
Under Section 25A of the Court of Appeal Act, to appeal to the Court of Appeal, 90 days. And this being a final judgment under Section 150 and Section 151 of the Constitution, we don't need the leave of the court to appeal. It's an appeal as of right.